All right, so this is day 57 of the 100-day challenge. It's my 28th day. And yesterday I wrote a song from beginning to end, the driving song. It took me hours and hours and hours. I mean, I'm not kidding you. It was over 10 hours, 12 hours. Well, if you throw in playing it, over 12 hours I was working on this song. And by the end of the day, I was singing it the way I wanted to. I have played it 4 or 5 times today, including once in the VOM, and not one time have I been able to sing it the way I want to sing it. And now my wife told me that I was in key. People in the VOM told me I was in key. So I guess what it is that I'm not singing the note that I hear. All the notes that I'm trying to sing are in the chords, and pretty much when I hit a C, it's the same note. I mean, I'm not doing too much changing. There's a little bit, but mostly I hit the same note when I'm on the same chord. And most of the time, it's just a 2-note progression back and forth. And there's 4 chords total in it, but most of the time I'm just playing 2 chords. I've already tried to do this several times, this recording, playing this song. Got very frustrated with myself, and I had a stern talking to myself. Okay, what do I want to do? I can either play the song as well as I can play it now, which is what's the point? You know, I've already done that. Who cares? Do you want to hear it? I don't want to hear it. Or I can just play it, 10, 20 times a day for the next 10, 20, 30 days until I can reliably play it the way I want to play it. And then it occurred to me there was one other thing I could do. I could use this as practice to try to do this new thing that I've picked up from being on the VOM, reading the Zen guitar book, that I'm trying to get into the zone, which now what I understand that, loving my song, getting sound, loving my own sound, getting lost in the song, and just where my thoughts are gone, my extraneous thoughts, my extraneous attitudes are all gone, and I'm just totally immersed in what's the music that's coming out of me. Okay, now I'm not going to be able to do that right now, but I can make the effort to do that. Now here's the thing. Every time I get upset by making a mistake, every time I start again, I get further away from that, not closer to that. Johnny, one more time, is my inspiration and my example. He gets into that zone, and he stays in that zone time after time because he just does what he can do, and that's it, and he accepts it, and he's happy. He doesn't just accept it. He just doesn't just do it. He's actually happy. And that's a quote from a guy named oh my goodness, Bill Wilson. And he wrote quite a few things in his lifetime, articles and books, and one of the things that he wrote later in his life was that to be happy or serene in life, what you needed to do was be in happy adjustment to your current reality. I had a guy that was trying to help me be a better person. He used to say that to me all the time. Mike, try to be in happy. Now notice, not just adjustment, not just accepting your current reality, but being in happy adjustment. And it's the same thing with trying to get in the zone. I need to be happy that I got the song written yesterday. I need to be happy that I can play it and sing it as well as I can. And I need to be happy to perform it and record it right now. So That is where I'm at, and that's what this video can be about. It's already been 5 minutes, you know. I just have to accept the fact that most of my videos are, 8, 10, 12 minutes long, and nobody's really watching. Even the few people that watch, they watch part of it. They're not going to sit through this. This is for me. This is for me. And I do actually watch these. And I do get something out of it. So this is for me. This is mine. If you want to watch it, that's great. If you've watched it to this point, hey, thank you. Happy adjustment to my song, the driving song. Happy adjustment to my current ability. Happy adjustment to this wonderful house that I live in, this wonderful family that I live with. Happy adjustment to being on a guitar journey, having learned some guitar skills, having these guitars, having enough knowledge of music that I can try to use music and the guitar to express what's inside of me, to try to get rid of some of the anger and anxiety and become a calmer, more peaceful person. Ever think about writing a silly song about driving? What you think you say as it can cause dismay? All the other drivers, with or without riders, fill me with apprehension to their intention. Fill me with apprehension. Fill me with apprehension to their inattention. almost got that one. On this subject, what about me? Could I drive more carefully? I know I can, but not to cut myself latitude. But what about my attitude? Oh, shoot. Not to cut myself latitude, but what about my attitude? I can get so uncivilized, probably should be tranquilized. If I would be chill, the situation would be stabilized. This is the end. This is the answer to. This is the answer to my driving song. If I would be chill, the situation would be stabilized. This is the answer to my driving song. If I would be chill, the situation would be stabilized. This is the answer. This is the end. This is the answer to my driving song. To my driving song. Okay, I'm not just going to click stop. I've already run this up to, it's all coming up on 13 minutes, so I'm going to keep going here. I'm going to talk about what I just did. I just played that song all the way through, and every single line, I played it and sang it like I wanted to. Now, I didn't sing it and play it straight through. I had to go back. You know what I was saying? I can't honestly tell you that last night I played it in one straight shot all the way through and played it right, because when I'm practicing, see, I'll just back up and redo a line, and I don't even pay attention. And then I think, oh, well, why can't I play it right on through when I'm recording? I don't know that I ever have, actually. I didn't pay attention to that. And so, I was in the zone in the sense that, okay, I did what I've been doing. I did where I'm at. I focused on doing this song the best that I can. Now, that's the first time that I've gotten it recorded so that anybody but my wife could hear the whole song and can hear it sung the way I want it sung. I mean, this is actually a cool song. And this song, like my song Habits, talking about my tendency to complain. Now, I didn't suddenly become a different person, but that song, the lyrics, the words in that song come into my head when I'm complaining, when I get into complaining mode, and it helps me stop. So that's what this is designed for, to help me to recognize that there is only one problem on the road, and it's not the other people, it's me. So that I can remember this song. And I wanted a song that was cool enough that eventually I you know, it wasn't some crazy song. It's something that I could sing. I could literally sing it to myself while I'm driving. And I'm going to get there. And anyway, so finally, I got it out. No, I can't play it yet. It could be a month before I can really play it the way I want to play it. And so in the meantime, I got it out there. You want to spend over 15 minutes listening to this? Knock yourselves out. You want to skip through it? That's great. You don't. You just want to give it a like and make a comment without ever watching it? Whatever. You know, this is for me.